僕は鉄を
Tetsuo Shima is a character that I've worshipped for over 2 years and defended for the entire time. That's including his massive forehead. So when I heard that Death Battle was making a video on Tetsuo around the same time I planned on doing it, it was bound for me to finally release my Tetsuo Shima skill. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next. Don't forget to join the Discord in the description below. Starting off with Tetsuo's attack potency and his abilities. Tetsuo, while attempting to lead the crew and take charge for the first time, crashes into Takashi and the bike blows up. Luckily, Tetsuo's 5-head absorbed the explosion, leaving Megamind unharmed. This explosion triggered Tetsuo's first interaction with Akira, in which he was given the power of the universe. The power of the universe allows Tetsuo to use his Esper powers such as telekinesis, telepathy, precognition, to the point where Tetsuo is able to see the entire events of the entire anime from the get-go. Being able to manipulate the gravity by choice, teleportation, which he uses very efficiently. He also uses his powers to juggle skyscrapers, as shown in these panels. He can also tell when somebody is talking about him across the city. He can read minds. Tetsuo can also regrow parts of his body like nothing. We see this when Tetsuo regrows his arm. Tetsuo, despite only having the power of Akira for a couple of days, already uses them efficiently to the point where he can revive himself. Now that we've gone over some of his abilities, I want to move over to the more appealing parts of Tetsuo's godlike powers. Tetsuo, towards the midpoint of learning how to control his powers, is able to blow up a crater in the moon and then use the debris to form a ring around it. It was stated that a fight with Akira would be the end of the planet multiple times. We also know that Tetsuo should be able to be around multiplanetary at his stage, because Shima stated that the army is more than capable of destroying multiple planets. Tetsuo later explains on that both him and Akira are essentially deities or higher level beings, and what they're capable of doing is stopping and directing the infinite universe to whatever they desire. This should put them at high uni to uni plus, because they can direct an infinite amount of power. Tetsuo in the anime, after being guided by Akira and the other Espers is implied to create a universe, finally gains control of his powers and uses it to initiate the creation of a new universe. In effect, he is now the creator of this new universe, and he proclaims that at the end. I am Tetsuo. This is the real Tetsuo. Think of it as a tautologically. I am a god, I am a god, I am Tetsuo. Tetsuo should be at least uni plus by this feat. In the manga, his clash with Akira creates an alternative universe that is in a higher dimension. Tetsuo, along with the other Espers, became higher dimensional beings in this universe that Tetsuo created. It is hinted in both the anime and the manga that both Tetsuo and Akira are capable of creating big bangs and do it consistently. Now that we've done and concluded how strong Tetsuo is, how fast is he? In this calc I've done, in which Tetsuo is capable of crossing the distance between Earth and the Moon faster than the blink of an eye, the distance being 384 meters and the average being a tenth of a second of a blink. The numbers will be on the screen, but to summarize this, it's 384 million divided by a tenth of a second equals 3,840 million per second. This puts Tetsuo at 12.9 times the speed of light, but Tetsuo, as I earlier explained, transcends the universe and at early stages became a deity or a higher level being. The context suggests that both him and all the Espers transcend space and time. This puts Tetsuo at an immeasurable speed. Not only did Tetsuo transcend space and time, but he also created a universe in a higher dimension. To conclude this scaling video, Tetsuo is uni plus in immeasurable speed in 5D existence. If you liked the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next. Don't forget to join the Discord in the description if you want to talk about anything anime related. And peace.
僕は鉄を